Hey guys, it's Derek and Brandon again.
Last video we showed you guys what a day in our lives are like.
So we're going to take you guys on a little school tour and show you the similarities and differences between what you guys call regular school and an art school.
We're both in completely different fields, so this video should contrast really well.
And with that being said, let's get straight into the video.
Hey guys, so as you can see here, I'm currently inside the Interaction Design Studio classroom. So a little bit about my program. It's basically a 4-year bachelor's program that you can study here at CARR University. If you guys don't know what interaction design is, it's basically just designing the interaction between a user and the end product. So the overall vibe for CARR is actually really chill. I didn't really know what it was like going to art school last year, but since then, I've actually made quite a bit of friends that help me challenge my creativity. It's really interesting to see what everyone's perspectives are on like different problems that the professor gives us. So it's actually a really good environment for creatives to strive for something bigger and better. So with that being said, I'm going to quickly take you guys around the rest of my school. Hey guys, so starting with the 4th floor over here, this is where a lot of the fine arts majors are. So majors such as photography, drawing, painting, stuff like that. Also, there's a printing lab up here that we call the dock, where a lot of students come up here to print out their projects. So second of all, this is the 3rd floor. As you can see here, I'm currently inside the Interaction Design Studio classroom that I talked about earlier. So the 3rd floor is where I spend most of my time. It's also where all 3 design faculties are held. So that includes interaction design, industrial design, and communication design. The 3rd floor is also the home of the foundation levels. If you guys don't know what foundation classes are, it's basically a set of classes that all first years must go through before entering into their specified majors. It's basically to help first years find a good idea of what they want to get into. So for example, if they want to get into maybe painting or drawing next year, then they might take some classes that are more oriented towards fine arts. Or if you're like me that wanted to get into more of a design major, then I took some classes that are more oriented towards design. I think this is a really good opportunity for people to really find what they're really interested in and to help first year students find a path towards what they really want to do in the future. Hey guys, so on the 2nd floor is mainly taken up by the cafeteria, the school library, and the admin offices, which are just right behind me over here. And also throughout the year, a lot of students will basically put up their own personal projects on a lot of these empty walls that are scattered throughout the 2nd floor. I think it brings a really nice touch to this floor simply because the 2nd floor is CARR's main floor and a lot of traffic actually flows right through this floor. So a lot of visitors and a lot of students, parents can all come and see what the students have been up to. I'm currently outside of the 1st floor right now, and basically what the 1st floor includes is just this main entrance over here, our main lecture hall, some sculpting classes, a laser cutting lab, and a 3D printing lab. We also have a media resources lab where students can basically just rent for free lenses, cameras, HDMI cables, projectors, chargers for a laptop, just basically anything you need at school. We also have a mini version of the cafeteria that we have on the 2nd floor, but other than that, that's about it for the 1st floor.
Okay, so to give you guys a little insight what I'm currently studying, I'm working towards a 4 years bachelor and a double major in criminology and psychology. So to put it in simple terms, that essentially means that I'm studying law and society, anywhere from laws, criminal justice system, deviants, criminals, everything in those categories, and below that, I'm studying. My personal experience at U of T made me realize that university is more of an individual thing. By that, I mean everything you do, whether it's studying, going to class, going to school, or simply eating, it's all mainly done by yourself. Everyone has their own schedules, everyone has their own life outside of school. So it's super hard to match up those schedules to have friends everywhere you go in every class. Of course, you still meet people, you still have friends, but the school is so big that you rarely ever see them. When you do have time, you're either rushing to the next class, or you're simply trying to go study. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So currently I'm in the IB building. There's not too much to this building. It's the most modern one, it's the newest one, so it looks the nicest. But it's just a lot of lecture halls and a lot of classes were tutorials. Almost all my lectures are held here. Almost all my tutorials are held here. The only thing different about it is that there's a subway here, and that's about it. There's nothing else to it. Yeah, so I'm in the CCT building right now. It stands for Communications Something Technologies, I think. I'm honestly not even quite sure. I'm rarely ever here. I only have one class here the past 2 years. That's because mainly for computer science and theater students. So the only time I come here is for the library. You know, it's a good place to study, a good place to cram for exams and finals. That's pretty much it for this building. I'm in the William Davis building right now. I'm actually at a random staircase and it's hot as here. But I tried filming outside. There's just too many people and their background noise is super annoying. This is the oldest building in my school. It's mainly used for the stats department, the anthropology, biology students. The rest is for lecture halls, you know, anything, any class. So I have a couple classes in here. There's also a cafeteria in here, which is nothing special, just Tim Hortons, pizza, the regular. And then downstairs there's a gym that most people come here for. You know, play basketball, soccer, volleyball, working out, but that's about it. Different schools have completely different vibes.
Whether you guys are on opposite sides of Canada like us,
or you guys are simply just in different schools in the same area,
there won't even be one other school that has the same culture and vibe as the one that you're going to right now.
Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe to see more, turn on the bell notifications, and we'll see you in the next video.